Our running costs are significantly less than the income we're pulling in. I suggest we start looking for opportunities to spend that profit margin.
Hello. Hello, let's kick off this weekend then.
Not an easy decision, but you hand.
Okay. We did buy aerodynamicals, and it came with no issue. We have now a full 24 out of 24 for aerodynamics. There is nothing left on this aerodynamical team to absolutely crunch here, because we have absolutely, look at that, 24 out of 24. This team is officially ahead of Ferrari. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're 5th best team. Chat, back in season 1 we were nowhere. We were a loner team. Like, we had no upgrades, nothing. Coming into this season, season 2, we look at how much we put in the effort this season. Absolutely amazing. Don't think we can afford anything else. No. Nope. Can't afford anything else. Right. Okay, let's go ahead to the race weekend. That's the season results so far. First, 5th, 22nd, first, 5th, DNF. First, 2nd in the race, DNF in the sprint. 10th, 2nd in Monaco. Now we come to Canada. Then the Spanish Grand Prix next. So, quite a few fun, nice races to come. Just gotta keep our head down now. We have 15 mil, we should spend on something. However, all the aerodynamical departments are expensive. 9 million, we may as well buy this. Or should we buy it? Yeah, we'll just save the money for them. Let's go to the Canadian Grand Prix weekend then, chat. Go to race weekend. We are going to turn off broadcast safety car, if you all remember. Sorry, not broadcast. Yes, broadcast safety car is going to be on. because if you guys remember back in Monaco, you had troubles. The only advantage of broadcast safety car is that you don't need to like do laps under the safety car. That's the only best part, but I don't know. It's only one time. Maybe we'll keep it. I'm thinking of turning on formation lap. Here we go. Oh, looks like a raining mid qualifying. Yo, what's up? Hi, Mustafa. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Right, let's change the settings a bit. If Mustafa was there last weekend, he will tell you all what happened last weekend. It was painful to watch. But yeah, let's see what we can do. But so safety car increased, safety car experience broadcast, pit stop experience, immersive, red flags increase, formation lap will do immersive and formation lap on. And should we challenge ourselves now and do, let me know, yeah, fault types on standard, because if we put high they usually do max standard. Shall we do race starts assisted or shall we do manual? Mustafa, let me know. Manual meaning you have to hold X on the controller, the clutch, until the clutch release, until you release the clutch for your car to go. Or shall we get assisted start so that we don't really need to worry? Because if we do have a mistake, it is a, what's it called, drive-through penalty. So manual. Okay, we'll try and see what we can do. It's good to learn new things. And a radio check. And in one word, tell me today how you're feeling. I'm feeling, I mean, it's the morning here, so wonderful. We'll just say wonderful for now. And if you want to hear commentary, let me know. I'll commentate during the race. I will make the race highlights, by the way. Okay, for China, I've already made it. I just can't. I forgot to post it. I'm gonna post it today. But yeah.
Who's gonna come out fastest of all in the next hour? Yes, it's time for qualifying.
Alrighty. Alright, let me load up a chat. Where is that's not the chat. Alright. Canada setup F124. I have made some customs, but I forgot to obviously upload them on here. Canada optimal race setup 39, 31. Okay, let's see. 39, 31. Aiton has been cooking the last few races. I'm sure Mr. Fair and everybody else have seen it. He's been absolutely on fire the past few races, so pretty decent for Aiton. Really impressed to see that he's pushing to the limit, max limit for him, and he's absolutely trying out there. Because, you know, Season 1 he's had a horrendous Season 1. No question, he's had a horrendous Season 1. Season 2 was mid, only 8 points for him. Season 3 though, he's got more points combined in both seasons. So he's finished ahead of me when I finished the race in Imola, so proves that now turning a bit older now. Gotta let the teammate do its thing, but yeah. 22 front and right height and 61. Cool. Okay. Brake pressure should be always 100, I think. Front brake bias. I mean, we can switch it, can't we? So we'll leave it as 57 for now, and then tires to the max. Just hold on, chat. I'm just gonna get the setup ready. I'm not chatting for a while. Okay, no problem, mate. Thanks for letting me know. Alright. Let's make Mustafa happy then, while he goes away. Well, I don't think he's going away, but while he doesn't talk for a bit, let's make him happy. Here we go to Q1. Here we go then. Soft tyres so far and cruise the car around. Okay. DRS then enabled. Let's see what kind of lap we can produce around Montreal in a 5th best car for this weekend. As we cruise around there. So far so good then. Yep, we have been pushed down to P13, but no worries, we haven't done a lap yet, that's right. So far so good then. I can feel the car coming to life for the first time this season here in Canada. I don't know why the heart thing is still on the halo, but makes it look good, let's just say that. With the yellow a bit weird, but it's okay. Purple sector 1 then, 19.356. So far so good as we cruise the car up the hill. And down the straight we go then. This is the chicane which George Russell obviously crashed here in 2023. 2024 brushed the barrier. 2019 Hamilton just got a puncture from that, I think, rear-ending his car there. Purple sector 2 as well. Papa, we're absolutely flying here in Montreal this weekend so far, here in this qualifying 1 session. The car feels absolutely W this weekend so far. So far so good. The aerodynamical package working its way then, as we have DRS to the line we come, and drag reduction system will help us. We go 109, 107 as we spin the car around there, and that will be invalid lap time, but we're P5 overall. It's still pretty decent. Pretty decent. So yeah. P5, I'll take it. Whoa. That was a bit realistic, but I essentially did a Lance Stroll. Let's see how much of a Lance Stroll I did. Yep, span it there, then span it again. Did a typical Lance. Another car.
Are you okay?
Okay, that has to be the most unrealistic thing I've seen in the game. How many? I want to just investigate this, you know, just for a bit. I hit the barrier. How much miles per hour? I span. 3rd gear, 2nd gear. I hit the barrier at second gear. I hit the barrier. What miles per hour? Can I see? I can't really see from this POV at all. Right, let's see. Oh, we can go down a bit. Roughly, I'd say we hit the barrier at 55, 53 miles per hour. And the tyre just breaks. Unrealistic. But okay. As there is Lando, we're not going to get in his path. Well, Lando said we're not going to get in your path. He nearly squeezed me to the wall. Let's head back to the garage then. Hello, Lando. Hello, mate. What's up? Nothing much. What about you? We just proved that EA made a unrealistic game. I hit the barrier at second gear with 45 miles per hour, and what breaks the front tire? Most unrealistic thing. sub good? By the way, can I join right now? What do you mean? You're welcome to stay on this on the chat. Yeah, no problem, mate. You don't need to ask. You're welcome to chat here. Like I'm bored, I have nothing to do. No, like I'm... Oh, so the thing is, yeah, everyone's asking me the same question to play. Thing is, yeah, on Steam, I think you can. I don't have Steam, by the way, or Xbox. But on PS4, PS5, you need, well, I have PS4, you need PlayStation Plus, and I don't have that. So that's why I can't play multiplayer. So, like, essentially all I do is career mode, which I also really love, so... Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Car repairs have set us back a little.
Same. Yeah, man, it's annoying. I mean, you pay for what? You pay what, like £60, £55? If you're in the UK, it's pounds. So if you pay like roughly, let's say £55 for the CD for the game, right? And you pay like what, £250, £300 just for PS4, and you need PS Plus, which is like, I don't know, £75. Let me check. Actually, it's expensive. Yeah, it's just money hungry, man. So yeah, but it also allows you to get free games every month. Yeah, that's also good. I've read it about PS Plus. But the thing is, right, if you're like a fan of just F1, you're not really into like shooting and stuff, and you just want to play F1 games, free games are also good if you want to play in your free time, or just, you know, free games to like play with friends, family. But like, just for multiplayer for the game, I think £65 is a lot. And I think it's monthly or per year, so it's a lot of money. Because think about £65, what you can do a lot of things with that money. So yeah, EA is just money hungry. Let me check, how much is PS Plus? So officially on the PlayStation website, which I'm visiting now, it shows, what does it show? Join PlayStation Plus, review, order. I'm not ordering, by the way. So this is what it says here, okay? 1 month subscription, $13.49, right? It continues until it cancels, so 1 month only. For 3 months it's £40. For 12 months, so per year, it's £120. £120 per year just for PlayStation Plus is hell. Literally, that is a joke. Like, £13.49 per month is even more of a joke, because like £13 is a lot. £40 for 3 months, that is not. What you get though is this: you get game trials, you get additional cloud storage, exclusive discounts, monthly games, game catalog, some other things. That's for PlayStation 5, online multiplayer, share play, exclusive content, Sony Pictures catalog. So basically everything you get is basically useless apart from monthly games and online multiplayer, unless you're like a really popular streamer for share play. But yeah, I have no words what to say. Now my live stream, 5 years and you can buy a PS5. Yeah, I mean, remember back in what, 2021, I think PS5s came out, 2020, everyone was fighting off the shelf for it. Like, it was like £500. Now people don't even care about PS5s. Like, Jeez, man. But like £14 per month just for PlayStation Plus is a big joke itself. Anyway, Senna and myself make it through to Q2. Pretty nice and smoothly here. Mercedes of George Russell tops the session from Lando Norris, Max Verstappen, Lewis Hamilton, Fernando Alonso, the Spaniard, goes 5th, and Lance Stroll is home race 11th. And meanwhile, those are the classical knockouts: Kick Sabers, V-Carbs, and 1 Williams and 1 Alpine out. Carlos Sainz 13th, very close to being knocked out. We shall see. Who's your dibs for pole today, chat? Let me know in the comments. Let me get some water. I'll be back while the game loads.
Okay, I hope you brought something good to read today. There's an issue with the fuel system. We don't think it's anything terminal, but it is going to take some time to investigate and repair, I'm afraid.
Oh god, I just came back and I see fuel system fault. Come on lads, first you mess up a pit stop last race, now you can't even get the fuel system right. Like, please, it's not hard. Mamma mia. Well, I got a full system issue, we can't do anything about that. Just gotta wait. By the way guys, if you do have Instagram, follow me on that. I do also post the F124 content on there as well, like I am right now. I'm gonna put, what's it called, where is it, story, select image, this one, fuel system issue, sharing options, share, highlights, and I'm gonna make one called Canada Season 3, and I'm gonna put here, whoops, I'm gonna put fuel issue start of Q2. There we go, that's much better. Dump then. Alright, let's skip repair time, I guess. Wait, actually let that finish while I can just check this. Where's the chat? It's not here. I can't find the chat. What the hell? Does Checo deserve a second? Does Checo deserve a second chance? Yeah, Checo deserves a second chance for sure. Checo, I mean, if you look, I said this in the other stream, not Monaco, the other one, was before Monaco, Imola. I said it in Imola or Miami. I said, someone asked the question, what's your opinion about Perez being sacked from RB? The thing is, right, Perez, in 2021, without Perez, Max wouldn't have won the championship. Like, being honest. 2022 Monaco, Perez didn't purposely crash. He accidentally crashed, right? So he didn't really do anything wrong there. He crashed, he's won the race fair and square. In Spain, he had to give up the position for Max. And then in Brazil, Max is already champion in Japan. So the team told him, Max, give the checker to Perez so he could secure second in the title, because Perez is already struggling that season. But Max said he gave his reasons and he stands by. That's what he said exactly. So, yeah, I think, like, honestly, since 2022 and 2021, 2023 and 2024, Perez has crashed a lot. He's had a bit of, like, he's lost his confidence in a lot. But at the same time, he hasn't got the support he needs from the team. he hasn't got the like support, he hasn't got the like help from his team, his teammate. Like it's like always Max. But Checo's like Checo, you're just a helper. If Max needs help, you help him. Like it's not fair. I don't know why, but there is a track for rental karting. That's 100 meters above the car park, and I feel like if someone crashed, they would go straight to heaven. Mate, Saudi Arabia, they're planning on, you know, doing a track above in the air. So, I don't blame you, mate. I mean, there is even a go-kart track in the middle of a cruise, in the middle of a sea. So, yeah, whoever karts in the middle of a cruise ship on a sea, you're gonna fall in the ocean and you're gonna die. Because those karts are gonna set fire the minute they hit the water, because it's electric karts, or fuel is gonna go everywhere. Forget the fuel, mate, you're still gonna have a big drop. It's what, at least 500 meters down? Minimum 500 meters. That's a minimum. So yeah. I do see the chat. Give me a minute, I'll finish this lap. Leave your chances and your predictions for the top 3. My top 3 is going to be me on pole, Russell P2, and Ayrton Senna P3. However, that is a slim chance. I'm chancing my teammate, but he has done very good, fairly good so far this season. Really good. I'm really impressed. The car is turning the way I love it. It's actually really comfortable to drive. As we go purple sector 2, 40.914. So that is a really good sector 2 for us. Now sector 2, if you guys know, we have been struggling for the past season. So this is really good. Now sector 3 is the issue, is the last corner. The wall of champions just sticks out to you. Once you hit that barrier, your car is finished. As you see here, we just dramatically flamp the car on the ground there. Come to the line now, and we go top 108.4, and at the same time we lose it. But that is provisional pole. Well, through to Q3 for us. Hell no. And 108.4, I don't forget. Oh, 108.588 by Max Verstappen. At the moment, it looks like Ayrton Senna will be knocked out of qualifying 2. And is there rain coming? If the rain is coming now, and it looks like there is rain. So if the rain is here, those who haven't done a lap, and everyone's in the garage, the rain is here, chat. Nobody else has gone out again. So we are through to Q2. Senna's through to Q2. Both Ferraris, the 2 Scuderias, are knocked out in the second hurdle, and both Hasses as well. So it's a big upset for Carlos Sainz and Charles Leclerc. The Monegasque driver and the Spaniard knocked out for the first time this season. Both Ferraris out in Q2. Wow. Okay. Kicking real Canada Ferrari moment. Yeah, that deserves a pin, mate. Mustafa's back for the race, but here we go for Q3 then. If the rain is coming, chat, we need to get a lap in ASAP, and the rain is here. Oh dear me. And it's traffic paradise. Yuki, come here. It's traffic paradise, mate. Hamilton's there. We're slipping and sliding everywhere. What is this? Okay, Lewis, move to the... Yeah, thank you, Lewis. He's on intermediates. Huh? So what do? Do we stay out on softs, or do we box for inters? We're gonna risk it. There is no DRS, but I don't think we can go on to use these softs anymore. We are slipping and sliding. However, I feel like these softs still have life in them. We will continue this lap on to see. But if we don't get a good sector 1, I mean, we may as well abort the lap and box for softs. I mean, intermediates, as we do hit the barrier there. We are sliding all over the track here. I have no traction whatsoever. Hamilton's coming alongside of me, and we slide off the road into the barrier because we have no grip on this track whatsoever. The car is not turning because it's so wet out here. And sector 2, if you guys know, chat, here, look, see, I'm braking. You can see the red marking there. It shows I'm braking, but the car itself is turning into the barrier. And we're going to try and not do a Oscar Piastri. Lance Stroll is on provisional pole. The GOAT is on pole. Right, we're boxing this lap. We have no front wing as well. We have half a front wing. And now we... what a... Right, we're boxing. Return to garage. We'll save these softs for the race if we do use it. We have now 2 sets of softs, chat. I believe we have 2 sets of softs, right? See, I don't know why the team. Yeah, we have 1, 2, 3. So good new sets. So we're gonna go into intermediates then. Flying that. Is these inters good or not? Let me just 1 second. Alrighty, put that there. Perfect. Right. Let's get the chat back. Alright, let's see what we can do on these intermediates. But these green intermediates, and I feel much better now with these. Senna's P8, Hamilton's P9. So Merc struggling maybe. My teammate is definitely struggling. My teammate Defo is struggling. We are already feeling the struggles. The last corner is hell to drive at. But let's see what we can do then. To the line we come to start up our lap. And so far, so good. So far excellent actually. Nail the corner, nail the apex here. And get the car up to temperature, up to speed now. And these tyres as well, up to temperature as we slide the car around into the grass. Do get a warning for corner cutting, but we're not going to get a good lap out of sector 2. Sector 1 we've gone green. And already we're off. We're going to abort the lap. We're going to go up again. Because these tyres are dead already. And we do have a new set of intermediates. We have plenty of sets of intermediates. We knew it was going to rain this weekend. So the team was smart about it. Brought about 6 sets of intermediates. Let's see now. We're going to have a lot of traffic for sure. That is the main issue now. But we had 5 minutes when we pitted. But we have 1 minute 30. We're going to wait here for a bit. Warm up these tyres a bit. Get it to up to temperature again. And now we can go out again then. See what we can do. And see if we can improve our lap time. We haven't got a single lap on the board at the moment here in Q3. And you can see how much we're struggling. Let me just take a picture on these intermediates. Never mind, not here. That's nice. Front shot camera. No, what the hell? I'll just take it later at the end of the race. End of qualifying. Here we go then. To the line we come, to cross the line in about now to start off our lap then. Everybody out on track at the moment. Senna is P2 at the moment on the road. On the grid he's P8. We're P10. Can we do anything to secure a good position here? Hello Jarius, welcome buddy. How you doing? Okay. And so far so good as we cruise the car around and we nearly lose a bit of front wing there. And green sector 1 for us. Plus 0.1 seconds. So we're a bit slower to Lewis Hamilton's time. However, it looks like we're improving a bit much here. We're not going to get pole for sure. Unless we perform a miracle at sector 2 and 3. But I feel like we could do something good here. And you can see how treacherous the conditions are. We can't even turn the car, mate. The car just doesn't want to turn through here. And that is a really nice picture. We'll take that. And where is Senna? We need to take a picture of Senna. There he is, my man Senna. Hello, Senna. That's a cold image. Right, just wait for the thing to go off, the pop-up. Right, there we go. Screenshot. And let's... What the hell? No, what? Right. If you're just joining, by the way, Jarius, both Ferraris knocked out in Q2, and now we thought we topped the session in Q2 as well. Q1 became 7th or 8th, and at the moment it looks like we're not going to be in the top 5. because this car is not turning its way here. And we're going green sector 2 as well. However, we are struggling on these intermediates. The team put us out on softs. Not the best ideal strategy. Everybody else needs to get to the line now. Senna's crossed the line to start off a lap. And his Senna drops to P9. And Ayrton Senna might not improve. And Senna at the moment looks to be 9th. But unless we can improve our time here, 1:17.3 is the cutoff. And we cross the line with a 1:16.8. And it's P4. P4 for us. I just did a Paris 2023 Hungary. But it's P4 for us, chat. P4 and P10. And whom's on pole? Lando Norris. And Senna 1.6 seconds behind. Oh, God. Checo's P9 makes sense. P4 and P10 for us, though. Hamilton, P6. What? Oh, huh? Russell and Lando Norris got the same time. It's the same time for Lando Norris and for George Russell. It's the exact same time. 1:16.602. The McLaren driver and Lando Norris get the same exact time. I can't believe I'm seeing this. Again in my team career mode, we have the same exact time. Wow. Wow. Just wow. Like Max and George last year. Yeah. Hope you all can stay for the race. The Rec 8 will be very soon. If you're on the Discord server, I am going to put up now Lando Norris's pole graphic. Where is it? Pole positions. Is that Lando's second pole of the season? No, it's Lando's. It's gonna be Lando's second pole of the season. He got pole in Bahrain. So yeah, at everyone, Lando and Russell, exact same time, but Lando on pole. Okay. Right, let's head for the race, chat. Let's just check messages before. Circuit Jules Villeneuve, everything's fine. Andrea, participation, that's fine, mate. We are essentially 5th. Oh, what? We've dropped down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're still 6th best team. Ahead of the upgrade, so after this weekend we'll be 5th best. Okay, makes sense, makes sense. That is the driver standings then. We need to finish, essentially, in the top 3 today. To come back here again stronger. That is the season results so far. And I don't think we need to make any changes to the car, chat. Do you have to make any changes to the car? I don't think we need to change the gearbox or anything, so no. Perfect. Let's head to the race for Canada. I'm gonna make my graphic now. I'm gonna just take off my mic so you guys can hear the introduction. Otherwise it's a bit blurry. Actually, that's fun. I'm sure you can hear.
We're back once again beside the St. Lawrence River here in Montreal for the Canadian Grand Prix. The event first moved to the variant of this track back in 1978, and it was won by none other than Gilles Villeneuve, the first Canadian to ever win his home race, and in whose honour the circuit would be renamed. If you want flat-out racing, you've come to the right place this weekend, as it's full throttle for 59% of this 2.7-mile circuit, peaking at around 210 miles per hour going into the final chicane. But that speed requires discipline, and there are more than a few close walls here just waiting to punish drivers with a heavy right foot. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have the rookie, Oscar Piastri, Hamilton, Stroll, Perez, Senna,
Stroll's 6.
Sainz, Gasly,
Senna's 8.
Fernando Alonso,
What? Huh?
Russell,
Where am I?
Albon,
Wait, what?
Leclerc,
Why is Senna 8th?
Helga,
Russell's
Teo
12th.
Pourchaire,
Russell's taking a
Hulkenberg,
10-place grid drop.
Vesti, Bottas, Sonoda, Joe, And Esteban Ocon
Damn,
lines up at the
Russell's
back of the
taking a
grid.
grid drop.
Which
That
of
is
these talented
mad.
drivers will come out on top today? So I'm sure there'll be plenty to talk about this afternoon, and who's going to talk about it with us? None other than Naomi Schiff. Hi, Naomi. Now, we had great fun watching them win last time out. What a great victory it was. But can they carry that into today's race?
Well, they're certainly in a great position. It's always great to just come off of a win. The momentum's there, the team are working well together, and so is the car. So what they've got to do is just keep building on that. Don't change the winning formula. Keep it simple and keep doing what you're doing.
Alright, let me just see. Did Russell? Mamma mia, we're starting P3. P3, chat. This is good. This is good. This is very, very good. Wow, okay. Senna starts P8 and somebody else took a grid drop, I don't know. Braking Russell to take a 10, please, grid drop. Alright, let's get this race underway. Who's ready for the Canadian Grand Prix then? Because I know I am ready. We'll get started in just a minute then, chat. Alright, let's get started then. Our strap then, mediums to hards is the predominantly correct and best strategy to go on for. We will hold the clutch and release then formation. Oh wait, what? Oh yeah, we're gonna do automatic manual formation today. This race, see how it goes out. Lands over and we can warm up these tires. Let me just put up the chat. Where's the chat? Here we go. Hey, what? YouTube reset chat. YT reset. 1 second. Alright, there's a chat. I've loaded up, never mind. Yes, here we go. The chat's loaded up. Let's get this formation lap underway then.
Make sure you get some heat into the brakes as well.
And these tyres need to be warmed up and cooked for this race start then. Perfecto. The rain is no rain expected. That is perfectly fine as we step in immediately and make contact. Piastri, you need to catch up, buddy. Leave your predictions in the comments then. Please leave your predictions. So your top three. My top three for this race is going to be myself, who's going to win this race. From Lando Norris, then Lewis Hamilton. That's my top three. Verstappen is my rival today. Well, he's been my rival since round one then. As we get our car rammed up then. Rambled up, ready for this race start then. As we line up on the grid for the formation lap. Let's see what the race could offer today. I will do some commentating for this race then. Let's see this Canadian Grand Prix. 22 cars on the grid. 5 red lights are waiting to come Here on the drivers, Lando Norris is on pole from Max Verstappen. It's like 2024 all over again. 5 red lights go. Okay, I've never done manual start in my life. Well, I have on like you know, sometimes Grand Prix mode game bug. But here we go for the Canadian Grand Prix. Second time round, 5 red lights are on. And it's lights out, and away we go, and it's a brilliant start there from Max Verstappen, who gets alongside of Lando Norris, making contact with Lando, and into turn 1 we have to take a base of action. Piastri's dropped to P6, Lance Stroll's making up positions as well, Hamilton's up to P4 from Piastri, then comes Lance Stroll, and then Ayrton Senna has moved up to P7, and down to P8, I think is Checo, if I'm not mistaken, as Lando Norris locks up and goes off the road a little bit and opens the door for us. Lando Norris has bottled the race start from him. Lando Norris, it's like real life all over again. Started on pole, bottles the start and drops down now. And now Max Verstappen right up ahead of us. 1.4 seconds the gap now as Hamilton and Lando battle with each other. It's a McLaren 3 and 5. McLaren have a horrendous start to a Canadian Grand Prix that they could ever ask for. Now I have to try and regain the seconds lost to Max Verstappen whilst battling with Lando Norris. We could have easily come together then, as Hamilton and Piastri is switching places at the moment. But Verstappen leads the Canadian Grand Prix away, and so far 1:14.6 for us, for Verstappen. He leads around lap 2 of 25. And DRS enabled this lap, then we will have an extra 17 kilometers per hour extra speed. Max Verstappen leading this race along. Lando Norris bottled the start there of the race. We shall see a replay at the end of the race, because I can't during right now, but we will see a replay at the end of the race. What happened to Lando Norris? Did he have anti-stall? Because that was clearly not a great start for Mr. Lando there, and chances of him winning the great Grand Prix now absolutely flown away out of the window for him, because Lando Norris has dropped down to P3 in the opening stage of this race, and he nearly made a big crash coming together with me there if I didn't dive bomb and send it. But it is what it is, and Lando now has to recover from that. We have DRS though, no ERS. I don't know why it's not recharging, because the mode is on medium, that's why. There we go, DRS enabled again. How is flying going, mate? Well, I haven't really flown much because since September, because of the weather. Just like he would in real life. No wonder he has no wrist. Poor Lando, man. But 1:10.5. I was looking up my screen, I did not see the grass patch there. But anyway, chat, leave your predictions of who's going to win this race. Meanwhile though, Max Verstappen cruising ahead 2.4 seconds and separate me and Lando Norris. So the moment is to try and get Verstappen, pull off a lead, and then box, and then at the end of the race we can pit, and then, you know, potentially see some potential in this car then. And so far so good. Drive reduction system, the DRS enabled, giving us an extra few miles per hour, kilometers per hour extra speed. I think we could get DRS on Max Verstappen. We did have a bit of a mistake there. We're going to have to trump next occasion then. However, these tyres are now starting to warm up pretty fairly quickly now. We got to also maintain these tyre temps, make sure that they don't cook, overload too much. Let's try and recharge ERS then for the next lap, lap 4 of 25, and then we'll try and attack on lap 5. Because we have no battery power to attack. The controller, when I turn right, is going left. I don't know what's going on. But, yeah, I did recalibrate it again last on the Friday after the Monaco Grand Prix. The upsetting Monaco Grand Prix due to the pit stop. We lost out the race win. Essentially 2016 Ricciardo all over again. 2.7 seconds pit stop is what we had. Pretty upsetting. 1.9 seconds and 2 seconds is the gap. We haven't recharged ERS. We're going to recharge for the rest of this lap and try and attack the next lap then. I feel like this car is a bit weird now. I don't know why, but I feel like a weird feeling in this car. So we're just gonna wait and see. But if it's going smoothly, but something doesn't feel right with this car.
Push, use your overtake
So,
button.
right,
Let's
let's
go.
go. Cutting more corners than EA did during the development of this game. Here comes Lando Norris. Lando, very aggressive there, mate. I never go aggressive on Lando. What was that, mate? That was not nice and tidy indeed. Something feels off about this car, chat. We are going to try and go to 25 downforce in the pit stop because this something does not feel right. Lando Norris gets the fastest lap then.
Norris has just put in the fastest lap of the race so far.
That was a smooth Tokyo drift. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna have to try and go to a balanced downforce for the rest of this race because we're already struggling so much here, and we're really struggling now because we've got Piastri on my shoulder, and the car won't turn, mate. The car is not turning. Do we have any visible damage? Front wing looks perfectly fine. Side pod is fine. So we don't really have much damage. We don't have any damage on this car, I think. See, look, I'm turning right. The car is turning left. I don't know. It's the controller or something. Because EA, come on, fix your game, man. Seriously, no one's gonna buy F125 if the game is this bad. Like, F122 was very bad. F124 is a duplicate. A replicate of 2022. Look at that, I can't even turn. So many incidents. The game is an incident, mate. Like, back in Season 2, we had no issues with car turning itself. Season 3, it's turning out to... Look, I'm turning, the car's not turning fully. Like, what the hell, man? You all can see I'm turning the controller. Lewis. How did I Huh? I didn't collide with Lewis. What are you talking about, game? See how bugged this game is? It says I collided with Lewis Hamilton. I didn't. Poor guy. Okay, that I can agree as a collision, but that's just wheel-to-wheel hard racing. Yeah, I need a box ASAP because this car is very bad. Piastri, man, has just taken me out of the race, and it's a big crash. He's taken out the home hero. What? Oh, of course it's Checo. Look what he does. But he recreates 2024 Baku, and then Piastri goes in the back of me, and then what happens then? He just takes out Lance Stroll, doesn't he? He just takes out Lance, doesn't he? No, Perez takes out Lance, and then Piastri's already long gone into the barrier. Then Lance is about to take out Russell, then the Alpine will take him out. Like, what the hell? That's just, what have I just occurred? What have I just witnessed? Like, even with DRS, the AI is faster, huh? Yeah, the car feels horrendous to drive, mate. Thank you, Checo, man.
Course caution, the safety car's out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive.
Checo just launched Science into the barrier. I don't know if you saw, but Science is in the barrier, like inside the barrier, inside the concrete wall. He's not just hit the barrier, he's inside the concrete wall. What is this EA logistics of this game? Like, come on, man. I'm not gonna say anything, but let's go for take 2. Of course, Lando still bottles the start. Look at him, he locked up. He's lucky he's still in the lead. Piastri is literally trying to murder my rear. That was smooth. I didn't even get a warning. What? That's what you get when you don't leave the space. Okay, that was your fault, Max. You just turned into my rear. I saw that, but okay. Now you got front wing damage. Ha, joke's on you. That's what you get when you don't leave the space. Come on, Lando. Bottle it, bottle it, bottle it. Everyone spam in the chat. Bottle it for Lando. Bottle Lando. I don't get how the tire's already 5%. It's not even been half a lap. What? Verstappen just turned in. Yeah, he just turned in on me, mate. He just turned in on me. The controller is turning itself, mate. I'm telling you, the game or something is turning itself because I'm not... Look, I'm not even touching the joystick now. The car is turning itself right. And I don't have steering assist on. I have it off because otherwise it's just going to be... We're going to drop down very much in this race. We're going to go to that balance downforce if we can. We can't change it on the grid due to park permit rules. So, yeah. The advantage of the restart, restarting the game, the race, is that Senna actually got some more moves done. He's up to P7 now. Before it was P8 to P7, now to P8 again. And the car is turning itself. I'm telling you, chat, the car is turning itself. I have no words for this game. It's turning itself and I can't drive. It's undrivable, this car. It's 2022 Merc. And Perez and Verstappen have just done a murder plan. And look, I'm turning. It's not turning. What? I even googled it, and everybody on like PS4 has the same issues. Okay, Max, that's your fault. Oh, look, the game is bugged. That's why. Usually it will say safety car where it says F1 race lap 2 of 25. And they put out the red. Okay, yeah, I know now. The game is bugged. That's why. Okay, quit to main menu. Gonna have to restart this whole thing again. See, that's the only way to detect it. Bring out a virtual or safety car just to test. And that's how you test it, chat. Alright, let's wait for it. We will continue in about a minute. Daniel Ricciardo challenge career. I've done that. That's fun. Just the game is now broken so many times. It should be on F1, just like Lance Stroll. Jerris is just violating the poor guy. Right. I swear though, if Max hits me again, I don't know what I'm gonna do, because if you weren't there, Jerris, I think at the start of the season, in season 3, Verstappen hit me in Bahrain, and then I lost my front wing and everything. Well, I had half a front wing. I stayed out an extra lap just to see if the car is okay to drive. It wasn't. Then I got a puncture. I don't know if it was my bad or whatever. I came in the pit lane, I was lost. Dead lost. Plummet lost. 22nd place. Max was P2. The AI are so stupid, half of them stayed out. And half of them came in. Lance Stroll actually did the right thing, you know. He came in the pit lane. And we had to forcefully stay out of the race, right? And what happened then was... we managed to win the race. Then in Saudi he hit me. We became P5. He came ahead of us, behind us, in P9 or P10. Australia with DNF, Japan with DNF. I came back to China. Nothing happened, thankfully. Miami, he hit me in the race. We lost out to P1 by Hamilton. And then Imola, I mean, he did tangle me a bit, but kind of my fault. And then coming into this race.
Especially the infamous wall of
Monaco,
champions.
nothing.
Watch out for overtaking into the hairpin.
Right. Enough talking.
Joining me in the commentary box this afternoon,
why is the starting
the
grid
First
showing
Lady
now?
of
What?
World Motorsports, Naomi Schiff. Now I'll be generous here.
It's the wrong time to show the starting grid, mate. But okay.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Okay, front wing aero is 39, right? We can change it to balanced. We are gonna go 25. 25. 10%. Everything else looks to be asserted to be... Why is that 57? It's meant to be 55. Alrighty, let's get underway with this race then. Okay, I'm not doing the formation lap. I can't be asked me. Right, hi Max. Look, the car is still turning itself, but we're gonna have to try to make the best of it. I don't know what it is. I think it's an EA bug, game bug.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap, please.
Wow, W. I've got the car up to temperature, Mark. It's on fire now. You can get the extinguishers.
We're loading the gears, so let's go through them all.
Right, there we go then for take 2 of this Grand Prix. The non-bugged Canadian Grand Prix. 5 red lights are on. and the lights go out, and we've had a pretty better start this time. Reaction time wise, not really that best. Made into turn 1 was sandwiched between the Red Bull and the Merc, and it's Hamilton versus Verstappen all over again. But Hamilton has to concede to the Red Bull driver. Lando Norris somehow hasn't bottled the start. We managed to absolutely pick up the pieces here. Despite the controller still telling itself, I'm trying my best, chat, to manage this car around the corners. It is hard. It is very hard, but I'm trying my best. That is a tyre. I'm going to keep it there. I swear to God, if it goes to 5%, we'll cook this race. We're absolutely cooked. 5% on the rears in one lap is a joke. So the game was pretty much bugging, because now it's 1%, so that's reasonable. The game is bugging itself right now. I can feel it's bugging. Because the controller, look. I'm not going to move the joystick now. It's turning itself. And when you downshift, like, you know, press the square icon, it's like very bad sound. So, yeah. We're going to have to suffer for 24 laps now. Because lap 1 is done and dusted. 24 laps for suffering to come. I have no clue why the car is turning itself. Like, please. I want to turn the car. I don't want to. Why can't it go full rotation? I haven't messed up my settings or anything, so I don't know. Unless any of you have some idea why it's happening, let me know in the comments, because we are really struggling as we're going to send it on to Lando Norris for the lead of the race here. And Lando Norris on lap 2 here. Max Verstappen and Lando Norris make contact. I don't know if you saw that, but there was definitely contact. And Verstappen keeps ahead of Norris. So wow, that is not what we wanted to happen. Hamilton's now P3. I think Lando's got some sort of issue, because Verstappen definitely contacted with Lando Norris here. And the car is turning right when I'm turning left. Look, I'm turning left, the car's turning right. You got many, to be honest, you're probably my favorite streamer. Ah, thanks, man. You got many funny moments and it's fun to watch and enjoy. Thank you so much, mate. Really appreciate that. I'll share this on the Discord server for sure. But thank you. Yeah, it really means a lot for someone to say that. You know, like, I sometimes I think people just, like, join and then just go, but thank you. You know what's not fun, though? Having an EA game which doesn't work. That's not fun. Right, controls, vibration and force feedback. PTS is on. So that is my collaboration, 118%. I don't know. The steering rate is so bad though. Go 130. Vibration and force feedback. Vibration, keep 110, maybe then the control will back. Maximum real rotation, 420 go. To be honest though, I don't think we need to change the wheel damper. Everything else is fine. Because we've never had issues on this with the controller. I haven't dropped my controller anywhere on the floor, so I don't think it's a controller issue. But here we go. Verstappen is, of course, Max, you come and hit me, yeah? Cool. That's what you get when you don't need the space, yeah? This is what you get when you don't need the space. You get shoved to the wall. Whoa! The car is turning itself, mate. Seriously. It's now Hamilton versus Verstappen versus me. What is this? 3 abreast into turn 1.
At the moment, just focus on the driving.
Come on, Lewis. Don't do this, mate. Okay, I have no words for you, EA. EA, if you're watching this, which is 0% likely, your game needs to be fixed, because this game sucks. I can't turn. The car is turning itself, mate. We are absolutely... We're going to lose. We're not even going to win the race at this point in time. Let alone be in the points due to this bug. It's not even the engine. Last race I was blaming the engine. I said GP2 engine. The engine's fine. It's the game. It's turning itself, mate. Max, you're an absolute melon head. Right, I can't. We need to. I'm gonna Google. I don't care if it takes like 25 hours. I'm gonna Google a good setup for this. F124. Wait, let me see if other people are having it. Car turns itself. Yeah, everybody else is having the same issue here. Everyone else is having the same issue. Right. F124. Collaboration settings. Controller guide. Here we go. Right. Where is it? I said controller and it's turning to wheel. What? Right, let me try and copy this. Steering rate 160%. Okay, I'll try. Okay. Steering linearity 30%. Or 30 itself. Brake linearity 30. Alright. Copy that. Kick it. Copy. Wait, what? Vibration and force feedback is 100. Okay, well, vibration doesn't matter. That's the personal opinion. We'll go back to 400 here and see what happens. Right, chat. Let's see if this is good or not. Can we please not suffer? I'm not asking much. Just please. I'm a whole look. It's still turning very badly now. Huh, what? You all saw that Max just pushed me into the barrier, and who gets a penalty is me, yeah? Cool. Look what he did. I swear, the AI absolutely rigged on this year's game. Look at that. Look at his steering wheel. He can see the car is turning. Look what he does. He bounces me off the curb, and I get a penalty. Then he purposefully sticks his wheel there and recreates 2024 Baku. Absolute melon. Mafia. Yep, exactly Mafia. Right, Max, you know what? I'm sending it. I don't care. You get damage, you get damage. I don't care anymore. What are you doing, mate? You just pushed me into the barrier. And what is this turning in, mate? The car is turning itself. Right, chat, we're gonna have to struggle. There's nothing else I can do with the settings at the moment. The collaboration settings at the moment, I can't do anything. I don't know what to put it and set it as. Max, I swear to God, you're absolutely annoying me now. He's just hit me 4 times in one corner. Yeah, we might have to retire from this race. I can't lie. I can't steer this car. I'm turning left, the car's turning right. When I turn right, the car turns right.
We might make a mistake.
Mad Max is in this game, chat. Mad Max is here. I love Canada. It's a really great track, but the game sucks on this track because of the controls. Right, I'm gonna not jinx anything, but I'm gonna say. Actually, I'm not gonna say it. Never mind. The car is not turning. Look, I'm turning left. The car's not turning. Everyone, yo, just look at the controller. Just look at the steering wheel in the game. Look at it, yeah? I'm turning. That is the maximum it's turning. It's not turning fully. Like, The issue is, if this track was like Vegas, it's fine, because it's mainly straights in Vegas. But this track has so many corners. You're literally turning in sharp, left, right, center. If we miraculously gain the points, I would be happy, because I know we're not going to win the race, and because we're struggling so much. Like, you can't turn. Literally, you can't turn. No, Michael, that was so not right. Mikey, what is this, man? What is this game? What? And give me one name for this game. One name. Because this game is already sucks. How have I lost 6 positions? Well, four positions now. Lance wants to go by. How have I lost 4 positions in less than a half a lap? Lance is defending like a lion, mate. Lance, you're not fighting for the championship. I am. GP2 game, GP2. Not even the engine. The engine's amazing. Even though it's Ferrari engine, it's still amazing. It's a look, I'm turning, it's not turning. Now I can't brake. I can't accelerate. What? EA Sports to the game, yeah? This is not a sport game. This is a trash game. I don't even know if it's a game or it's a controller, but one of them is trash. Seriously, this is an absolute joke of a game. Gonna have to struggle, man. I'm gonna recharge the battery ERS now. Like, all weekend we didn't have the controller turning itself issue, but now we do. I don't care about the gap ahead. We're not gonna get them. Right, let me reset the settings, see if it works. The pain of playing F1 games. No, I don't want to rename it. No, why did I disable it? Delete. There we go, delete. And this one as well, delete. No, delete. Yes. Can we delete this one as well? No, we cannot. Right. Let's see what this is. Is this even better? What the hell? I can't turn. I can't accelerate. What on earth have I just done? Okay, that's the one. What is this preset 2 then? The preset 2 is trash. Jeez, man. Let's test it. See, look, it's bugging out. See, it's bugging out a lot. What if we go to 0% or 60%? That's better. Wow. Okay, let's try it. Watch us crash. Save as new. Gonna name it test. Test. Here we go. Okay. Move. Let's test if this is better. What the hell, man? The steering is worse. Now the car won't even turn. Great. Great. I love this. I love this setup. It's a W setup for me. Not a net and test. Enable. Oh my goodness. Maybe we might just retire from the Canadian Grand Prix. I don't see a point of continuing this race. Okay, let's see. I'm not gonna say anything. If it's good, it's good. If it's good, I'm gonna pop up the entire screen. If it's bad, I'm gonna pop up the engine screen. Give me at least a lap to test it. Captain Norris then 3.5, 1.6. They have DRS now, so they're going to be faster. Now we have a GP2 engine because everyone's passing me. Stroll, please don't fight me here. Please don't. How is that an illegal position? Give me one good reason that was an illegal position. And I get forced off the road, yeah? Come. I get a 3-second. This game actually sucks. This game actually sucks. Cyan's hit me, and then my own teammate hit me, and what happens? I get a 3-second penalty for corner cutting. Clearly. Senna, man, why are you colliding with me? Stroll, please don't, mate. Please don't. I beg you don't.
The Mercedes drivers just moved into first place.
The Mercedes driver was leading this whole race. What are you talking about, mate? Get that in your head.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 5.8 seconds.
Car is still turning itself, chat. We're dropping down massively. We have no grip on this car. The car is turning itself. We're down to P8, P9 now. There's the car. It's not even the car, it's the game. Checker, what are you doing, mate? Chat, shall we stay out or should we box and retire? Because I don't know at this point in time.
You need to slow down before hitting the corners. We don't.
I don't care, mate. I don't care literally about the corners. I don't care. The car is not turning. The game is not gaming. This is a trip to hell. A lovely trip to hell, for sure. I can't turn this car, mate. Oh, dear Lord. Look, the minute I turn the car, what happens? It's turning itself. Literally, just look at the steering wheel.
Nice
Stay out.
mate. That
I'll
puts
try,
you on
mate.
place.
But just look at the steering wheel. Just look at the steering wheel.
Approaching the pit window now.
It's meant to
and you're
turn
gonna be on
full.
hards next time.
Like,
Right,
full.
the gap to the teammate ahead of us. 1.7 seconds.
I know what something Toto would say if I asked him the question. Radio, this car is very bad, man. Toto will say, okay, look, we know the car is shit, just drive it. Just drive it, thank you. That's what he'll say. I remember he said that to Lewis in what? Baku 2022? Yeah. When he said, man, this car is so bad. This was like, Toto was like, Lewis, we know the car is shit, just drive it. Just drive it, thank you. No, Austria 2022. George, you're actually like very much like actually you're trying to take me out this way. Watch, now we're gonna drop to P15, P11 because everybody's gonna get DRS. Everybody, look, we have no DRS. I'm just sticking here because we've got nothing else to do here. What, Fernando, go. Fernando, I'm not going to fight you. Charles, you want to go as well? Go. Because I'm not fighting anybody today. What is this game, man? What is this what is this game?
Okay.
Radio, box to retire, box to retire. I even hit Leclerc in the wall. And what breaks my front wing? What doesn't break his front wing? Logisticals of EA physics in this game. Even Charles is slower than me. We need to play the Italian anthem just to cure the depression on my season 3 so far, because we're absolutely struggling because of the game is bugging so much. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna check if there's an update. I'm gonna just update it if there is an update, and then I'm just gonna recalibrate the controller again. Like 3-second penalty for nothing. You don't know how much I want to retire from this race, but at the same time I don't want to retire from this race, but I know I have to retire because there's no point. We may as well just save the gearbox for the next race in Spain. There's no way we're going to catch up back to the field. Even with DRS, the Haas is overtaking us. Because the game is turning itself, and the steering assist is off. So, you know what, Haas got over fine. Alright. Radio, box to retire, box to retire. We're pitting next lap anyway, I don't know what to do, mate. There's no point staying out, no point. We've dropped so much. Right, what we'll do is box this lap.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
We'll box this lap, see if we can do anything good. If not, we'll box the next lap. Oh, radio, box to retire. Okay, we're retiring then. I thought we can box, get a new set of tyres and see what we can do. Maybe it's the tyre wear. But yeah, wait, let's just try and see if it's the tyre wear. If the tyre wear is an issue, okay? Otherwise, we'll box in the tyre race because I can't do this race, mate.
Okay, go. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
Nice stop time.
That was our
Shit
last
game
stop.
so far.
No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Right, here we go. Let's see how badly this car is gonna still continue, because this car is still very bad, you know. It's not even the car, it's the game. Right, I'm not gonna as soon as I said I'm not gonna jinx it, the car turns right, heading towards the barrier. So we have used softs we can use, and then we have a new set of softs. This is Charles Leclerc in 2024 Canadian Grand Prix. It's like, shall I go to intermediates? You know, it's still, that time it was wet, right? It's still a bit wet, but I think we can go on to slicks. The team was like, no. Box for hards, don't worry, box for hards. The rain is still there. What happened to Charles? Didn't make it. DNF'd in the race. And now the car is still turning itself here. You know what? I may as well box and retire this car because I can't be asked to continue this race. It's actually just depression and pain, all in one word. We've only gained 2 positions from this. 2 positions.
No issues
2.
with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of it.
Yeah, no, box to retire. Radio, box to retire. Alright, I can't do this. He made out with Lewis. But radio, box to retire this car, box to retire. I can't do this car anymore, man. Radio, shall I stop on other side of the track or shall I box?
Tyres. Car ahead, now on the hard compound.
I remember you. Hello, Janie. Radio, shall I stop on the side of the track or shall I box to retire?
In the pits now.
or shall I stay out? Box to retire. Okay. Okay. We'll box to retire the car then. And he's coming into the pit lane. And the man who has struggled this whole race so far is retiring from this race. Because of the car turning itself, we have nowhere to do, and we're boxing. They're putting the softs on. They're not sending us out, don't worry, just ignore this screen. They're boxing us to retire from the race. And that is our Canadian Grand Prix over. And Lewis Hamilton wins out once again in Formula 1. Congrats to Lando. Congrats to Lewis Hamilton.
It's one thing to put fast laps together, but to make these moves stick without losing too much time.
This is just depression, man. This shouldn't even be allowed. Like, come on, what did I do to deserve this? I've done nothing to this season to these. Like, come on.
I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it.
Congrats to Lewis for the win. Deserved it. I told you not to pick. Yeah, man, but I can't. The car is turning itself. I can't do anything. Senna P7, very good for him. P6, 6 points for him. Russell gets the fastest lap.
Once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula 1.
Mikhail, where did Carlos DNF'd? Even Ferrari are suffering while I was watching secretly. Mustafa, man, the car was... I don't know what to say, chat, but like, if any of you have controllers or play on PS4 controllers, let me know, because the car is turning itself. Like, if I turn right, the car turns left. Like, I don't know. Right, let's see how much I drop down. You drop down massively. I play on Xbox, so I don't know, man. But when I turn the car is automatically turning itself. But I have steering assist off, so I don't know what to say. I don't know what. Look at that. Look how bad it is. Look, I'm turning left, the car's turning right automatically. I have no control. We lost 4 positions in 1 corner. This is the lap I boxed to the tires, isn't it? This is the lap. I decided enough is enough from boxing to retire from this race. Canada, I've always loved the track. Circuit is amazing, but this car, even in Australia, Sector 2 and Sector 3, the chicane, when I turn, the car is automatically turning into the grass or cutting the chicane. So, is there 2 modes on PS4 if you race this? I don't race on the steering wheel, I race on the controller. I need to find a thumbnail to say Kill retires from the Canadian Grand Prix. That's not a good thumbnail. This might be a good one. Yeah, perfect. Okay, no race highlights then for Canada. If you want to have, guys, I'll do Spain qualifying, the P7 and DNF for us then. If there was someone doing an interview of me for this race, my interview would be like the interviewer will be like, "Oh, so give us your verdict on today's race here in Montreal." My verdict: car was shit. End of. Go back to the paddock and head back to Maranello. Live in the car. The game was shit.
The team's income is looking very robust right now. It's time for you to have a think about our profit margin and what areas of the operation might benefit from that money.
But yeah, I can't be yesterday. My mate, today was... sorry bro, I gotta go. You did it. Yeah, no problem, mate. Don't say sorry. You go. Thank you for joining, buddy. I'm gonna end it anyway now, so... Yeah. Upsetting race for us, but... Yeah, overall, it is what it is, you know. Are you in Europe? I live in London, yeah. It just feels so upsetting. So upsetting. Anyway, let me put this on Instagram. There's Hamilton. It's 3 AM in America, 4 AM. Damn, man. Go to sleep. No. Sinks them. Sinkers. Bro's phone is could hear that bro's typing is the sound of a nuke. What? Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream, guys. Thank you all for joining. It's been an upsetting weekend, but we'll move on stronger and come back stronger. In the standings, 152 for Lewis, 101 for us. We've lost out so much here. After Spain is Austria, then Great Britain. Wow, season's flying fast. GB. I don't know what special livery to put for Great Britain. We might do a full 100% race for Great Britain. I don't know. Depends on the bit stuff. Plan is to do Spain on Friday. The Spanish Grand Prix on Friday. We'll do qualifying on Thursday. Race on Friday. Austria on a Monday. No, Spain on Thursday. Austria Friday. No, Spain Thursday with the sprint for Austria and an Austrian Grand Prix on Friday, and then Great Britain we'll do on a Monday. Perfect. Right. Thank you, everyone, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.